I'm so happy to join the Export Center in Mexico trade show, and I'm Erica. I'm from Olinta Group. We are a professional screw air compressor manufacturers in Guangzhou, China, and our main products also includes the air dryer. Yeah, so actually we are very professional in providing your one-stop compressed air solutions. And today I'm going to introduce you about our famous 4-in-1 compressor machines. So this is the one just beside me. So actually, as you can see, our models at the shops is like TV 7.5 PM -4-10. So what it means, it's a 4-in-1 compressor system. So as you can see, it comes with a compressor plus the dryer plus tank plus all the necessary filter. This is very space saving, so that's why it's a 4-in-1 model. So maybe you could also come with me and then to see how the regular model looks like. So it has a very big standalone compressor machine. Comes with either 600 or 1 liter or 1000 liter tank, very big size. And then this is another separate dryer. Last but not least, it needs to connect with all this piping, all this aluminum alloy piping. And so actually if you get every separate whole compressor system, it's very troubled because you need to get different pieces, and then you need to contact your local contractors to do all this piping installation. This is also very it costs money as well. However, when you're getting this 4-in-1 machine, actually it saves you lots of trouble. It also saves you many space in your factory if your factory has very limited space, or you want it to be very compact and easy. Not occupying other space. So this will be the very good selling point 4-in-1 machine. And then I think many customers will have a question. If it comes in all-in-one, is it still capable or is it qualified to providing all those compressed air? Yes, for sure it is. And right now I'm going to introduce you one by one all the good features inside our compressor. Why it has a good performance, why it will provide you good quality compressed air. So maybe we could come here and take a look. Firstly, it comes from the special nuts. Actually, you will get a little key to open it. Very easy operating. So once you open this doors, as you can see, inside has all the good features right here. And the very first thing I want to introduce you is this item. This is called the inverter. This is why this machine is a variable speed drive compressor. Actually, to put it an example, this one just like the brain of us. So it's the brain of the compressor. It will know how much air you're exactly needing for your end machines, and it will only produce the exact amount of air as your demand. So it will not have that kind of wastage of the energy. It will not have those low wastage either. So friends, I would like to let you know maybe right now, this inverter has a very good point, and how to tell if you need this inverter. Maybe you could also check this controller. So actually our controller is the same brand as the inverters, is the Innovance brand. It's very famous and has a very good performance in the industrials. And we use both in Innovance for the controller and the inverter. So make sure that they have a very smooth operations and just have a stable performance in the long run as well. Back to the topic. Why you will need the VSD, variable speed drive compressor? Because when you check on your controller, you will have a total operating hours. You will also have the loading hours and also have a light for the unloading hours. Friends, please check on your machines, especially check on your direct driven fixed speed machines. Sometimes our customers they only have like 70% loading ratio, but 70% is very good, I would say. It means that your fixed speed drive compressors actually is like working its duty. It's not wasting much of your electricity. However, if your unloading rate may be 40 to 50%, friends, please trust me, it's a good time for you to switch to a VSD drive compressor because you have a very large unloading rate. That means you're wasting all your energies. Your machines, you don't have inverters, so you don't have a smart brain to tell if your factory need more or less air. So that's why it would just keep producing all these airs, but actually those are all wastage, or like wastage of your money as well. So please check your unloading rate, and if it's like over 50%, even over 30%, we would still suggest you to switch to a VSD drive. Yeah, inverter compared like compressor system. So that's why this is a very important part that I want to introduce you about our compressor. And then secondly, so maybe, yeah, so this is the air tank right here, the oil tank you could see. Actually, I would like to show you guys like another main part at the back first. This is another main feature for our compressor. We just introduced the brain of the compressor, which is the inverter. And right now we're going to introduce the heart of our compressor, which is the air end and the motor. As you can see, this is the air, the filter. All the airs come through this air tank and then go down to the air end to be compressed. So that's why this is the heart of the compressor. It will compress all the airs right here, and then the temperature will goes up. All the airs will be high pressure as well. So you want your air end and your motor to have a very durable performance, and then they have a longer service time to provide like 24 and 7 hours operations. So this is a very famous brand in China. We use Handbell. This famous Handbell brand air end has very good performance. It will make sure that all the airs coming through it are qualified and also have a very good efficiency as well. This is another key point that I want to mention. This is a permanent magnet motor. Actually, this one it's different from other regular motor. They have a higher efficiency by 5 to 12% comparing to regular motors. And as you can see, this one actually comes with very strong, actually it's 100% Cooper. So actually it has a very good heat resistant protection level as well. And we use IP54 protection level. What it means, the IP stands for the International Protection Level, and then the first letter stands for dust protection, second letter stands for waterproof protection level. So this one actually has a very good protection level. Because friend, I know that your business is very busy. Your factory is very busy as well. Sometimes it may run like 24/7. So this motors can greatly guarantees that this whole compressor system will continuously working for your non-stop business. So this one has a very good quality guarantee as well. So this is the main point that I want to mention, the heart of our compressor system. Very durable and make sure that it has a good efficiency. So other than these two, and we also mentioned maybe we could back to the front. After all this, actually you will not know how to manage this whole compressor system, right? So maybe we could back to the front to show our friends the controller. We just mentioned controller has some indicator function, and actually our controller also has more functions, friends. This one actually it's a colorful touchscreen controller. Other than all those indicator functions, it will also have some remind, recall, and alert functions. Actually, we will have some default setting inside. It will remind you to do all the maintenance, maybe every 2,000 hours. And actually, when you firstly get the machines, we will have a notice to let you know that machine has already run for 500 hours. You need to do the first time maintenance. After that, you just need to do it every 2,000 hours. Our machines will have a very good remind function right here to let you know it's time to do the maintenance. And other than that, it will also have some alarm function. For example, actually these are the machines, right? So it will keep running and sometimes temperature goes really high, or maybe like the pressure is going over setting limit. So that's why our controller actually will have a very good sense inside, and then to let you know it will have some sound to let you know that something wrong with the compressor. Maybe you need to take a look at it. So, and also our system has a very good indicator functions. If the temperature goes up, it will remind you. It will give you some sound to alarm you. So, and actually, as you can see, this is a very important button. Yeah, so in case everything goes wrong, just simply press this one to make sure that your machines will not be keep damaging, and also it will protect your operator. So these are the couple functions that about the compressors I think is very important to show you guys. And the second, next maybe we could introduce the other functions of this compressor, right? Because compressor is just one part. What about all those airs has been compressed to high pressure and hot air? What about next step? And then next step, actually they will all go into that filter. Right, as you can see right here, this is the dryer. Dryer is very important because after all those airs was compressed, it actually still lots of those liquid, those waters and oils, everything will be inside. So this dryer has a very good dry functions to make sure that all the compressed air will be dried and cleaned and then go into all those filter. Right, and then that's the tank. Oh yeah, and the tank actually has a very good functions as well. This one comes with a 217-liter tank. It has a very good storage and then also cooling functions and energy saving, because it will, like our machines will keep running, right? It has inverters and then it will produce the exact amount that you need. However, the tank has a very good storage function to make sure that if like the air was made a little bit over or what, it will be stored in the tank. And then also it will help to cool down the air before it going into the dryer. So this is a very important part. Yeah, so after going into the tank, it will go to the dryer. The dryer will help to take out 98% of the liquid. So right now, actually all the airs are quite dried and qualified. However, we still have the last couple small steps to make sure that all the airs will be clean, dried, and oil-free before going. But will be clean before going into your air machines. Because our camera maybe could show our friends right here at the back. We still have a couple more filter, the pre-filter, and also pre-filter. It will take out all the big particles, and then it will, after being dried, it will go into this 3-line filter as well. Excuse me. We use all the Italian brands, high quality air filters. Actually, this is the pre-filter, and then it will come with like the air filter. Air filter would take out all the microbes, which is would take out the dust particles, which is bigger than 0.1 micro. And then this one is the high precision filters as well. It will take out the particles which is bigger than 0.01 particles and take out all the oil. This is the oil, and then this one with the high precision one. Sometimes it also comes with like the activate carbon filters as well. So it depends on what you need. We can always add different filters to satisfy your factory demand. So all these parts guarantees that when the air comes out, it's already dried, it's cleaned, and then it has a very stable pressures as well. Right, because actually when all the airs go through it, sometimes it will have some pressure drop issue. But our filters has a very good function to make sure that all the airs coming out will eliminate those pressure drops, to which way also it's a very energy saving function. So these are the parts that I really want to highlight with you guys. Maybe we could come into the front to keep introducing to our friends. Right, so this is after introducing all these main features, I believe many friends still have some questions. So they will have questions. I need a 15 kilowatt machine. Is that okay? Because your model is only 7.5 kilowatt. Yes, for sure, friends. Actually, for this 4-in-1 machines, we have different models available: 7.5 kilowatt, 15 kilowatt, and also we have a 22 kilowatt 4-in-1 machine, which is specially for laser cutting machines. So if you're interested, please just let us know what model and what power you're looking for. We have different models available. Right, maybe after introducing all the good features, actually it's a very easy model, right? We will do all the testing before shipping the model to you. What you need to do is just receive the machines at your shop, just to do the little plug in action, and then this machine is good to use. However, I just mentioned it needs to have some maintenance, right? For example, every 2,000 hours, maybe you will need to change the oil filter and the air filter, and also the air oil separators. Maybe I could also show our friends a little step how to do all the necessary spare parts replacement. So here is the thing. You just need to open these doors and the back door, and then this is the oil tank, right? You just need to do a little step to, you have a little gauge here also to indicate if the pressure situation is good. And then this is another gauge to see how much oil inside. It will let you know if it needs to be changed or add some oil inside. So for here, the oil tank, you just need to open right here and then change the little air oil separator. So this is the one step. As you can see right here, this is another one that need your attention. This is the oil tank. Oil tank will make sure that all the oil going into the air end is has already filters, so make sure it would take out all the big particles as well. And then this one also need to be changed regularly. And then this is the third thing I just mentioned. This is the air. This is the intake valve. Actually, all the airs will go inside, right? Go into interval right here, and then this is the air tank. And then actually, what you just need to simply quit this one, the cap, and then it will open, and then it will have the filter element inside. You just need to take out the element and then to replace it, because when we quote the whole system for you, we will also quote all this necessary spare parts, just to make sure that you will have spare part on your hand, and then also easy to simply replace it every maybe 2,000 hours, to make sure that your machine has a very good continuous high quality compressed air going to your air machine. So these are the three main but very easy and simple maintenance steps that you need to pay attention when your machine keeps running and running for years, for months. These are very simple, easy maintenance steps. Right. And then our friends may have questions as well. But our factories has right, so actually they have questions because we know that actually all our customers come from different countries. They may have different power supply standards. So what about machines. Hey friends, we have different machines available in different power supply as well, especially for Mexicans and South American countries as well. So just let us know what you need and tell us which country you come from. I think we have like all the models and suitable machine for you. So that's another part. And then after the machine, getting the machines, after you know all those necessary maintenance parts about how to do the maintenance, maybe our friends will have questions. What about the warranty, right? Because like we are selling machines from China to your factories. Actually, of course, they have to go have the planet. So what about the warranty? Actually, our machines will have 12 months of warranties when it exits the factory. And if our customers don't know how to do all the maintenance, friends, what you need to do is simply give us a call. We have a professional technician teams right here to back up you, to let you know how to do all the easy installations and how to do all the easy operations on the control panel as well. So don't worry about it. Our team will be here back up you even though you're in far away country or corners in the world. And also actually this little control panel is very intelligent, right? It's a colorful touchscreen panel, so it has many languages available. So if you could let me know, like for example, for sure it has English, it has Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Russian, France, and then Germany, maybe I'm not sure, but this time we are doing shows in Mexico, right? So actually you will have lots of Spanish as well. So don't worry about the language. This is very easy operations. So I hope that by this little and simple introductions, you will know about our machines and why it's a good model, how it can support your factories. And yeah, what's next? Maybe just simply contact us. Again, I'm Erica from Olinta Group. We are a professional screw air and air giant manufacturer located in Guangzhou, China. We look forward to hearing all your inquiries. So please just let us know, simply contact us, and I hope to see you guys next time. I will introduce other good models to you guys. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, bye bye.